The trial against a San Luis Obispo woman facing felony charges in connection to a deadly crash 2 years ago is underway. Jessica Allred is accused of being intoxicated when she crashed head-on into 56-year-old Denise Fox in Santa Margarita on Highway 58 east of J Street. The crash happened in April of 2016. Allred later pleaded not guilty to vehicular manslaughter and DUI charges. Opening statements in the trial began last week. The jury will begin deliberations when closing arguments are finished.
There are a couple of new laws to tell you about that just went into effect on California roadways. KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola joins us live from San Luis Obispo with an overview. Alexa?
Karina, there now are tougher DUI standards when it comes to Uber and Lyft drivers. The new law went into effect just yesterday, and with a busy holiday week ahead, it's crucial to keep in mind.
It's surprising that it has to be a law when you shouldn't be drinking at all when you're driving around all day.
Amber Romine knows San Luis Obispo roads inside and out.
As an Uber driver, I see a lot of accidents because we're on the road so much, and a lot of close accidents. And to even put yourself where there's like extra risk is not okay, really.
As of July 1st, California lowered the blood alcohol limit for cab and rideshare drivers. This means your Uber or Lyft driver must test 0.04 or lower. That's less than half of the current legal limit.
I've definitely seen Ubers be pulled over before in San Luis Obispo, which is terrifying when you rely on that for a safe ride.
Uber released this statement to KSBY. Uber has a zero tolerance policy for impaired driving and a long-standing commitment to help reduce it in California and across the country. As laid out in our community guidelines, we expect drivers to follow all local laws. The CHP says officers often see the same Uber or Lyft drivers multiple times during DUI checkpoints.
But where they're actually shuttling multiple fares or passengers, and it's something that we highly condone.
With Independence Day around the corner, the CHP will begin its maximum enforcement period on July 3rd at 6 p.m. It'll wrap up at midnight on the 4th of July.
It shouldn't be something that you should have to worry about whether or not your driver is under the influence of anything, really. You should be able to get in and get safely to where you're going, and that should be it.
And the CHP says anyone with a commercial license is already held to the stricter 0.04 standard. For now, live and local in San Luis Obispo, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
Alexa, thank you. Another law that just went into effect yesterday requires children ages 8 through 15 wear a seatbelt on a bus that is equipped with seatbelts.